Searching in those depths, our ancestors could have realized that the shells of mollusks were sharp and could be used as tools. The Homo aquaticus theory finds evidence in a few morphological characteristics of our current body. Such as our great skill at swimming underwater. This is really extraordinary among primates, most of which can't swim at all. We like water. We truly enjoy it. We're willing to invest a great deal of time, effort, and money to experience its invigorating caress. Our idea of happiness and luxury has always been linked to a bath. The members of the tribe of the suit often journey in their cars for hundreds of kilometers whenever they can, just to immerse themselves in water for even a few minutes. There is something ancestral in this habit of ours that is so different from the rest of the primates. It might be that we members of the tribe owe water more than we believe. Our bodies have a few interesting characteristics that fit in with this hypothesis, such as the layer of fat under our skin, which we share with cetaceans and seals, and which the rest of the primates lack. Our nose, long and different from other primates, works like the keel of a boat. It prevents water from entering as we advance. It's a perfect valve that closes the orifices, making water flow on either side. Our closest genetic kin, which do not float at all and hate water, have completely different noses. All except one. There is a primate in Borneo that doesn't mind swimming, and its most striking feature is the one that lends it its name. The proboscis monkey has a nose that makes it look suspiciously like us. We both swim. We both have noses different from the rest of our primate cousins. Natural selection doesn't produce something like this for no reason. The defenders of the Homo aquaticus theory say that this also explains a few of our other anatomical peculiarities, such as the elongated shape of our body, the vertical posture we walk in, or the voluntary control of our breathing, more common to dolphins than to primates. What is evident in all cultures is that from the moment we're born, water makes us happy. Even our valuable hands, especially sensitive compared to those of great apes, have evolved according to this theory to feel for food underwater. To capture invertebrates in a medium in which the sense of touch is indispensable. But this attractive hypothesis of our origins has been disqualified by science because fossil remains have never been found to prove it. Its defenders have a very logical explanation for this. No one searches for fossils under the sea in what were the coasts of Africa 1 million years ago. Wherever it may have been, what we are today, we owe to evolution in a specific medium. Not only physically, but in our day-to-day behavior as well. It's not easy to do without ancestral simian impulses that have been part of us for millions of years. Facing our animal side might make us better, but this seems difficult for us to do. We want to get close to God by denying our relationship with animals. The tribe of the suit attributes human dignity to the fact that we are outside of nature and that we are singular with respect to all other animals, but we differ in only 1.23% of our genes from our closest relative. We try to define ourselves as alien to them at any cost. We want to differentiate ourselves. We look for that characteristic that distinguishes us from the rest, but we can't seem to find it. Our common ancestor lived only 6 million years ago, a very short time span in evolutionary terms, barely a sigh. First, it was said that we were the only ones to communicate in a complex language, but this wasn't true. In the 1960s, Roger Payne discovered that cetaceans also do so. Then this distinguishing feature was searched for in the idea that only we built and used tools. But Jane Goodall refuted this by observing large primates. Some, like this gorilla, are even capable of building and using a musical instrument. And finally, it was believed that only we were capable of having a culture. But it has been shown that other animals also have one. Biology teaches us humility with each discovery. These orcas from the Valdez Peninsula in the Argentine Patagonia are capable of inventing new behavior patterns and actively teaching them to their offspring. The adults are training the young orcas to reach into coastal sands in order to capture the offspring of Patagonian sea lions that bathe in shallow waters. This is culture, to discover something different that no orca has ever done before and deliberately transmit that to their descendants. Therefore, the orca has culture just like we do.